Hello, it's February 2025, and this video is inspired by a statement someone had literally just told me, and it's really got me thinking. And it was the descriptive that this person had used to describe my story. And I've been thinking about it because in all of the years that I've been telling my story, I've never used that descriptive. Now, this is going to segue into a topic that I've been kind of focused on in my recent videos. And I do have a very important video scheduled for tomorrow, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And for some, it's going to be very triggering. But anyway. And the descriptive that was used was in relation to, for example, these individuals who were convicted relating to the protest of rubber, the convoy. The descriptive being that in my story, I was framed. Again, I've never used that to describe my story, but it really got me thinking, well, yeah, I guess that would be a proper descriptive. And why I'm kind of stuck on that at this moment, I don't know. It just really never dawned on me to use that descriptive. Now, where this ties in with these people who are convicted related to the convoy, initially a lot of these people were alleging, or their supporters were alleging, that these people were framed. And as it turned out, none of them were. And as this individual had stated, that there's a fundamental difference between my story of being framed and these people. Now, I stated to this person in reply, with regards to compassion for these people who were convicted related to the convoy, that these people did it to themselves. And where people are talking about injustice is simply because these people got in trouble for the things that they did to themselves. And I highlighted, even when all this started to play out several years ago, how many of these people, for example, were breaching court orders multiple times. They had multiple chances. People are held in custody until their trial if they're deemed a threat to society or themselves, and there's other reasons as well. But these people did it to themselves. And the cases that I've highlighted over the years, for example, Daniel Holtzclaw, Stephen Avery, John Ramsey's, and there's countless of others, especially when it comes to social justice allegations, and even military people are being framed. What's interesting is I did use that word for one individual who's military, who was framed just before this person, well, we kind of simultaneously were making these comments, and they said that I was framed. But I really want to highlight for people what real injustice is and the difference between actually being framed, where that is the foundation of injustice and tyranny. And it's all these smaller cases like that that set the foundation for worldwide injustices and tyrannies. It's unfortunate that these individuals related to the protests of rubber, the convoy, created their own demise, and how their supporters are reacting with pure emotion. I just want to really share this with you because, as I said, somebody had just used that descriptive of my being framed, and it has me thinking about that descriptive. And I wanted to take the opportunity to highlight again these people who were convicted by their own doing, and who are by their supporters and perhaps people around the world called heroes or fake heroes. Anyway, that's all I really want to say, this really short video, but I do have a video scheduled for tomorrow making an announcement. And as I said, it's going to be triggering for some, and it is what it is. Right now in my life, I have priorities. Surviving winter. I don't know how I'm going to keep warm. I need fuel for that. I need fuel for food and bills and some automotive repairs. And I'm struggling, sitting here literally right now thinking, I don't know how I'm going to pull all this off. But it is what it is. And dealing with my health and the pain and everything else I deal with 24/7. You know, I was going to mention real quick, a lot of people say that I'm arrogant and so full of myself. But here I am thinking the best case scenario for me is my health gets the better of me and I don't wake up one morning. Does that sound like someone who's all full of themselves? Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share.
Listen to this and write it down if you can't remember it. You're never going to outgrow warfare. You simply must learn to fight. I hear people saying to me, oh, when is it going to get easier? When you die.